Okay, this is how to finish your basket when you're all done and you just need to finish up the very end of your coiling core. Alright, so this is my basket. Yours is going to be much bigger than this. I am coming to the very end, so what I did was I just cut the end of my coiling cord just like when you were attaching more core or when you were starting it, and then I went over it with masking tape so that it's nice and flat at the end. Alright, now I measured and it looks like I might have to add a little bit of yarn on because I'm not going to have enough to really finish it with. So I'm just going to keep on wrapping. The idea is to wrap right over the top of the masking tape and it should basically blend in to the core next to it. So I'm going to want to cut that because I need to add some more on. And here's my new stuff that I added on. Just like when you're adding, a new piece of yarn or changing your color, same deal. I'm going to put the ends pointing down to the right again, and I'm going to keep on wrapping. Ideally, you would have enough that you wouldn't have to add at the very end like this. Okay, now I'm probably going to want to do a couple figure eights to just really tack that down to the wall. So I'm gonna do a couple figure eights, and for the very end you might need to do, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figure eights just to really make sure that it is tacked down to that wall next to it. That's not right. Need to go above. I'm really tightening it down. Okay, so that's really tightened down, so actually that's probably enough for this one. Now I'm just going to go over the top. This is the only place in your basket that you should be going around 2 coiling cores together. And I'm going to keep on doing this until I just fade out the rest of that yarn that I added on. And it's probably a good idea to try to make sure that you are using the same color yarn as what's on the core that you're going to be attaching it to, just so that it doesn't stick out. And you don't want any little fuzzies out there, so I want to keep on going until I can cover up that very, very end. There we go. Okay. And then when I'm done, I just want to cut off my yarn. And you'll see there's just a tiny little itty bitty bit that's sticking out. But otherwise, that's pretty wrapped in there tight. And that is how you end your basket.